Welcome, dear viewers, to a world shrouded in shadow and mystery. A world where the familiar twists into the unsettling, where the skies themselves become harbingers of fear. Today we journey into the heart of meteorological mayhem, exploring three of the strangest, most unnerving weather phenomena ever caught on camera. These aren't your typical storms, no, these are events so bizarre, so deeply unsettling, they blur the line between natural and supernatural. So, dim the lights, gather close, and prepare to witness the raw power of nature unleashed in its most terrifying forms. Imagine, if you will, a warm summer night. The air is thick with humidity, the silence broken only by the distant rumble of thunder. You're seeking shelter from an approaching storm when, through the downpour, a strange light catches your eye. It shimmers, a pulsating orb of blinding white, hovering just above the ground. This, my friends, is no ordinary lightning. This is ball lightning, a phenomenon as beautiful as it is terrifying. Witnesses describe it as a living entity, a sphere of pure energy that crackles and hums as it drifts effortlessly through the air. It darts in and out of buildings, leaving behind the scent of ozone and a trail of scorched earth. Some say it's a sign of otherworldly visitors, a tear in the fabric of our reality. Others believe it to be a manifestation of raw, untamed energy, a force beyond our comprehension. Whatever its true nature, ball lightning remains one of the most elusive and unsettling mysteries of the natural world. It's a stark reminder that even in the familiar skies above, there are forces at play that defy explanation, forces that can appear in a flash and vanish just as quickly, leaving behind nothing but whispers and fear. One particularly chilling account tells of a group of hikers caught in a thunderstorm. As they huddled in a cave seeking refuge from the downpour, a glowing orb materialized from the storm clouds. It pulsed, a hypnotic beacon of energy, before darting into the cave, dancing between the terrified hikers. They could feel its heat, smell the ozone crackling around them. Then, as quickly as it appeared, it vanished, leaving behind only the faint scent of sulfur and the echo of their screams. The hikers were lucky to escape unharmed. Ball lightning is known to be unpredictable and dangerous. It can explode with the force of a bomb, incinerating anything in its path. And then there are the whispers, the stories of ball lightning entering homes, leaving behind trails of destruction, furniture overturned, electronics fried, and in some cases people left with strange burns, markings that defy explanation. These stories, passed down through generations, paint a picture of a force both mesmerizing and deadly, a reminder that the skies above hold secrets we may never fully understand. So the next time you find yourself caught in a thunderstorm, remember the tale of the ball lightning. Keep your eyes peeled, and if you see a glowing orb pulsating in the distance, seek shelter and pray it doesn't seek you. Imagine waking to the pitter-patter of rain on your window pane. You draw back the curtains, expecting the familiar grey of a dreary morning, but instead you're met with a sight that chills you to the bone. The streets are awash in crimson, the sky weeping a horrifying shade of red. This, my friends, is no mere downpour. This is blood rain, a phenomenon as ancient as it is unsettling. Throughout history, blood rain has been seen as an omen of ill fortune, a sign of divine wrath or impending doom. But what is the science behind this unsettling phenomenon? Scientists believe that blood rain is caused by airborne particles such as dust or sand that mix with rainwater, giving it a reddish hue. These particles can be carried by winds across vast distances, sometimes originating from deserts thousands of miles away. But even with a scientific explanation, the sight of blood rain remains deeply unsettling. It's a stark reminder of the power of nature to transform the familiar into the macabre. In some cultures, blood rain is seen as a harbinger of change, a sign that the old ways are dying and a new era is dawning. In others, it's viewed as a curse, a punishment for past sins. Whatever your beliefs, there's no denying the eerie beauty and unsettling nature of blood rain. It's a phenomenon that captures the imagination and leaves us questioning the very nature of the world around us. It's a phenomenon that reminds us that even in the 21st century, there are still mysteries that science can't fully explain, events that defy logic and leave us questioning the very fabric of our reality. Imagine, if you dare, standing before a wildfire, its flames licking at the sky, devouring everything in its path. The air is thick with smoke, the heat almost unbearable, and then, from the heart of the inferno, a swirling vortex of fire rises, reaching for the heavens. This, my friends, is no ordinary fire. This is the fire tornado, a terrifying spectacle of nature's fury, rarely witnessed but never forgotten. Born from the ashes of raging wildfires, fire tornadoes are formed when intense heat combines with swirling winds, creating a vortex of flame that dances across the landscape. They are unpredictable, deadly, and utterly mesmerizing. Imagine the roar of the flames, a deafening symphony of destruction. The ground trembles beneath your feet as the fire tornado cuts a swathe through the forest, leaving behind nothing but charred earth and ash. Witnesses describe a sense of awe and terror as they watch these fiery demons spin. It's a stark reminder of the raw power of nature unleashed, a force that can level cities and reshape landscapes in a matter of hours. But what makes the fire tornado so terrifying? Is it the sheer destructive force, the way it dances across the landscape, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake? Or is it the knowledge that this swirling inferno is not some mythical beast, but a very real and very deadly phenomenon? Fire tornadoes, also known as fire whirls, can reach heights of over 100 feet and speeds of over 100 miles per hour. They are capable of sucking up trees, cars, and even buildings, tossing them around like toys before incinerating them in their fiery embrace. One particularly harrowing account comes from the aftermath of a devastating wildfire that swept through a small town. As firefighters battled the blaze, a fire tornado suddenly formed, whipping through the streets with a fury unlike anything they had ever seen. The fire tornado tore through homes and businesses, leaving behind a trail of debris and despair. Firefighters described a scene of utter chaos as the vortex roared through the town, its flames dancing in a macabre waltz of destruction. In the aftermath, the town was left in ruins, a testament to the awesome power of the fire tornado. It was a stark reminder that even in the face of modern technology, there are some forces of nature that we can only stand by and watch in awe and terror. So the next time you see footage of a wildfire raging, remember the fire tornado. It is a reminder that even in the midst of chaos, nature is capable of creating beauty, even if it is a terrifying and destructive beauty. As we emerge from the shadows of these unsettling phenomena, let us carry with us a newfound respect for the forces that govern our world. The skies above, once a source of comfort, now hold a hint of unease, a reminder that nature, in all its beauty, harbors secrets that can chill us to our very core. If you found yourself drawn into these tales of meteorological mayhem, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more explorations into the dark corners of our world. And until next time, keep your eyes on the skies, but remember, sometimes it's what you don't see that you should truly fear.